Or Lamar here with a Grand Arena video. This time my opponent in 3v3 is Pyro, the Betrayer. Going in early. He's got Darth Revan. He's got Han in that team, probably just countering a certain Kylo team, or even Rey. I don't even know. Not the best negotiator, not the best rebels, but he does have a malevolence as well. And it's a 7-star negotiator, so decent relics. It's weird to see a relic for General Skywalker. He does have quite a bit more GP than I have at like 4.4, and I'm at like 4 even. So 322 on his Darth Revan. His Basila's fast too, 291 or fast enough. So I'll probably just throw my my Darth Revan on defense, 282 on Rex. I should outmod him pretty well. No relics on Jedi Knight Revan. We'll head into it. So we've got some droids, some Night Sisters, some more droids, and some Karth Old Republic on defense. Nothing special up top. And then on the bottom, we put my Darth Revan. And then my Newt Watt C-3PO and Dooku Talzin Zombie. Probably not going to hold, but I'm hoping to be more efficient on offense. Junk in the back. Probably should have put some better teams back here. And then we've got Negotiator and Rebels on defense. I put my Negotiator with Rex and Y-Wing. I think that works a lot better when your Negotiator is 7-star and Y-Wing can fully benefit from all the bonus protection. He put some pretty terrible teams on the top, making me regret that I went offense heavy. And then Poggle team, Grievous team, and a Karth Old Republic team. So I'm thinking I can use Jedi Knight Revan, Bastila, and Geos on this zone. So we'll first go in with Jedi Knight Revan. We'll focus on B2. Man, that didn't do any damage to him. That's not good. But I'm not too worried about this because Grievous is underpowered 3v3 and Jedi Knight Revan teams are overpowered 3v3. So I'm doing AoEs to get some stacks off B1. Probably shouldn't be doing that because it's potentially feeding B2 more turn meter. But that's all right. We'll just keep doing what we're doing, and we'll eventually get him out. There he goes. Now we can focus Grievous right away. Now we can do AoEs as much as possible to try to get stacks down from B1. Spread some buffs, so hopefully they miss. Could have hit in B1 there. That would have been smart, but since Jolie doesn't do much damage, so him taking out a stack of B1 would have been a better trade-off there. Let's call Revan for the assist. Pass turn meter to Jolie. And then call Revan for the assist. Spread the buffs. And we're just going to have to take them out. So 53 banners. I thought we were missing another banner there. But then we've got Geos and Bastila, and I think that's a decent budget for this. So I'll take out this team with my Geos. Gear 12, Brood Alpha, Gear 11, Spy and Soldier. Should have brought Sun Fac with me. Didn't think about it until it was too late. And then I realized I was stuck behind his the taunt of Zalbar. Should have dispelled there as well. But we're not doing any damage to Zalbar, which is kind of expected. I do want to do some damage to Mission. I want to get her out as soon as possible. We're saving my Dispels, but they're not coming in the right order here. And then all these counterattacks are really getting to my Brute, which is not great because his health is actually pretty low. He might get taken out here, so we'll Dispel. Good timing for that. I don't know why I hit Zalbar there. I thought maybe I can just go after Zalbar for a little while and take him out. It was just stupid thought. And then they took out my soldier, so there goes a lot of my damage. Tried to go after Mission again, and of course that procs the taunt and retribution from Zalbar. Oh, what I would give to have Sunfac on this team right now. Ah, fuck. So now at this point, I'm kind of realizing I just want to take out one of them if I can. So I'm trying to get Spy to be under stealth because his big hit doesn't happen unless he's under stealth. So I need to get a crit with him. Shouldn't be too hard, but for some reason I can't get any crits right now. We'll go after Karth since he's the only one that's able to, or since Mission was under stealth. We did get a crit, so we'll do, oh, probably should have done a big hit there. Dispel, and let's just get rid of Karth. I don't know why I'm not doing a big hit. Oh, I wanted to use it for a Dispel again, but... And we do get rid of Karth, so that's good. Now we just got to get rid of Mission here. And then we can put it on full auto. Maybe we'll put it on full auto early anyway. Oh, I used a Dispel there. Bad idea. Because I'm going to need it coming up. We did heal. Let's Dispel. But we don't have the Mass Dispel to get her out of stealth. She's healed up again, so we're going to have to do it all over again. And this is just awful. Frustrating to lose to a Karth Old Republic team. I know this team is a lot better in 3v3 than it is 5v5 because I've seen my teams get holds as well. But it's still frustrating when you go in with Geos, and Geos should be plenty strong to take this team out. But I'm a couple misplays, and I think that team was just too strong. I probably could have won that battle if I played everything right, but should have probably taken my Bastila team in against that one, and then taken Geos against the Poggle team. Would have been a much better outcome for me. So, let's see, what do we have extra now? We'll take in we'll just go according to plan here. Bastila against this Poggle team. I want to take out Soldier, but I also want to take out Droideka. At that point, I knew Droideka was going to be doing damage immunity and healing back up, so I wanted to just focus my attention on Soldier rather than just doing meaningless damage on Droideka. And then we were able to take Droideka out and 54 banners. So that went according to plan. Now we got to clean this team up without spending too much. We can probably just take in a few bounty hunters. There's a feat for having Django and who was it? Zam Wessel. So we'll just do that. Use Bosk as the lead. And put Zam in there. That takes out Zam pretty quickly. That's all right. I wasn't planning on her surviving, but probably could have used some extra banners too. since my opponent hasn't attacked and I have no clue how well he'll do. The nice thing is Django can ignore taunts, and they don't have the lead of Karth anymore, so I'm not too worried about it. There goes mission, and then it's just a matter of taking out Zalbar here. He won't be counterattacking anymore, so that's good, and we've got him stunned, so that's also good. We've got him burning, so that's also good. 31 banners. Not ideal, but we got through. He's got gas and geos in the back. And then a Newt team and Kira Nest. He uses the same Kira Nest team that I do. I guess it's not that uncommon to see Canderous as a left-out character that people have geared, but he's got no spot in 3v3, so you just throw him in with Kira and Nest. But taking a look what we can do, we've got nothing to worry about on the front zone. So it's an interesting strategy to throw some better teams behind the front zone and then leave junk up front. But not sure if I'm a big fan, because then I can just use whatever I want on the front, knowing that I only have to save 4 teams for the back, because the front I can plan easily for the front. And then so we're gonna take in my Commander Luke for this gas team. I'm not sure if this was a good idea. I don't think it was. I could have taken my own gas in, but I was afraid of the banners that I would get, and I thought this can probably get it done pretty easily. The problem is that gas's counterattacks can do quite a bit of damage to me, and then also Rex and 5s also counter, doing quite a bit of damage too. So as soon as gas stands up, I might be in some trouble here. At this point, I realize if gas stands up, I'm going to die, so I wanted to take out Rex for the first time. Oh, and Rex took out Han, so this is really kind of screwed. Chewie's dazed. He's not modded for this counter. So we're gone on that one. So I'll have to waste another good team. I've got plenty of good teams since his front top zone is junk, but probably should have used this team in the first place. I think this can win 3v3. It can win 5v5, so I don't see why it wouldn't win 3v3. But I just kind of tried to get fancy and used CLS. There, we got him kneeling. Now we'll get Retribution up. We'll take out Rex and AoE to get some more protection up. Counterattacking. And this, not quite. And this should do it. There we go. 30 banners. Again, not cool. I've struggled against Geos recently. I'm not sure why. I still don't understand that last battle that I failed against them with my Vader. But I'm not going to take it lightly anymore. So we just throw the Culling Blade early and take out one of them so that we don't have the same issues again. And this time I brought Palpatine, so we should have plenty of opportunities here. I think I'll use a basic here because then I can... I thought Vader was supposed to assist there. That's weird. But maybe I'm mistaken on that. But we are at full health and full protection on these guys, so I don't have to worry about it too much. 54 banners. Much better than it had gone before. Let's see. Collect some feats. We've got this Newt team that's probably the next toughest team. Again, double checking what they've got up there to see if I need to save anything. We can probably just solo this with Gas. Which one do we want to solo with Gas, though? Probably the Newt team. No, I guess the Nest team. Looking back, I think I might have chosen the Newt team because the banners would have been a little bit better. I mean, they would have been the same, but that team might steal some more banners. But I don't know if I had a good counter for Nest with Kira leads, so maybe that was my thought process there. So we'll solo this Ewok team with Nest. Pretty self-explanatory here. They don't have any high gear to do any damage to my Nest. So I'll take out Elder, and then the rest go down pretty quickly. 55 banners. We'll go in against this Newt team. Let's see. I've got Shakti clones. Maybe I'll use them. Shakti 5s, and we'll go with the Arc. Why not? So I want to take out, who do I want to take out? Newt once. That was pretty quick. I attacked Dooku, probably not a good idea. Also probably not a good idea. I should have cleansed my team there. This will cleanse. So we can go Mass Assist on a Magnagard. No, he's not taunting, but everybody else is stealth, so we'll take this opportunity to heal up a little bit, and we'll just take him out here. And he stunned me, unfortunately, and Extortion is spreading. Not great. We'll cleanse as much as possible, but it looks like we're going to be at 51 banners for this matchup because I don't think Dooku's going to allow us to regenerate any more than we already have. So maybe we can get to top off 5s. Oh, 52. So we topped off Arc there. 3 more teams. We'll go with a weird Thrawn and Marauder team. Take out Sith Trooper. We'll do a big hit on Maul. Of course, he does his AoE. We'll cleanse and heal up, and then we'll just take him out here. 55 banners. If it weren't for the 2 losses, this would be going okay. But, of course, 2 losses is very frustrating, especially since my defenses are not really designed to hold him very well. So I might be in some trouble this match. We'll take Rex and Echo. Why not? Just go shorthand. Oh, I can't gain turn meter here. So that was kind of... Well, oh, I can because he doesn't have his Zeta, maybe? I don't know. I don't know too much about First Order. That's fine by me. I don't really like them. Mine are terrible, so I'm not a big fan of Kylo in the new movies and stuff. I think he's kind of a... I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that character, so I much prefer some of the older villains in Star Wars lore. But whatever. Let's see. I've got I don't really have that much on offense anymore. I mean, I've got plenty to take it out. Just trying to figure out what would maximize banners against these Phoenix. I've got Ahsoka. Maybe I'll just use Crew and Ahsoka, so I can just keep one of them stunned all the time and taunt with Crew so that they only take off 1 banner, and then I should be able to get a 54. So we'll stun Zeb so that he doesn't daze and stun me. We want to keep our taunt up. We'll dispel, keep our taunt up by hitting somebody with a debuff. We'll go after Zeb. Let's stun Kanan. Big hit on Zeb. Almost got him out. Should have hit Kanan there to keep our taunt up. Now we got it. Luckily, they didn't get a hit in between. And we'll stun. Take her out. And eventually we'll take out Kanan here. Perfect. 54. On to ships. Man, these 3v3 matchups just take a long time, especially with losses. So he's got Negotiator and Rebels, exactly the same things I put on defense. So we'll go in against the Rebels, or the Negotiator with my Malevolence. And we'll see how it goes, because my Malevolence is not very good. I've got 5-star Malevolence, Gear 9 Grievous. Pretty baller, if I do say so myself. I would love to gear up Grievous. It's just there's so many other characters to gear up now. Going for Galactic Legends and stuff, that it would set me back so far to gear him up. So we got our debuffs, our buzz droids on their Anakin. Plus, he's got buff immunity, so I was able to target him and make sure that he doesn't go into stealth after the proccing of the whatever that buff is from Negotiator. I can't think of the name right now. So took out Anakin, and that means that I'm most likely going to win this match if I don't royally screw things up, or this fleet battle, I should say. We'll take out Ahsoka. She's annoying, especially against Malevolence fleets. We'll take out Houndstooth since he's taunting. They got their and unending loyalty. That's the word I was looking for. They got that back up, so we'll keep taking out Houndstooth. We will proc it on Clone Sarge. We'll try to proc it on 5s and take him out. 56 banners, not ideal. Then these Rebels, he's got a 7-star Y-Wing. So I'm going to bring in TIE Advanced. We'll take in Houndstooth. TIE Silencer maybe for the stun. And we'll go with, I think my TIE Bomber should be able to survive early on. So I have been running this with TIE Bomber as a reinforcement to try to make sure it survives long enough to get that burning out. And then once that burning is out, the Rebels are just dead. So I think it should survive with, now that it's 6 stars. They did get the shield immunity or protection immunity on him, and then all of their hits went after him and took him out, and that means I'm just screwed in this counter and pretty much screwed for the match, because if I don't win this, I don't have a team to take out these Rebels. I said at the beginning they're not a very good Rebel squad, but that 7-star Y-Wing kind of helps them out quite a bit here. So we're going to try to take him out. We do, but then they take out my TIE Silencer, and I'm pretty much screwed I'm not going to get a full clear here. I mean, I can try with my other ships, but this team's way too strong for what I've got left. With 4 fleets, it doesn't leave much in the way of extra ships to clean up. You can see my highest GP ship is a level 1 Sith bomber, since I've got an R7 Marauder now. But yeah, they're just going to take me out way too quickly here. Sith bomber's gone. I don't know. It's just pointless at this point, but I tried. And we'll see if my defenses hold. Otherwise, I think I'm going to take a loss this round. lessons learned about efficiency on the fleets and making sure I have enough to clear. Probably should do that from now on. But if I do take a loss, well, even if I don't take a loss, I'm out of top 10 contention, so I might try a few things differently, go a little bit stronger on defense in the future, and just play for fun more. My opponent started attacking. He took out my Darth Revan. He took out my Dooku team. He one-shot all those teams. He cleared his way to the back, where he will inevitably one-shot all of the teams in the back. We'll just see how he does on this front. Hopefully my droids can hold up a little bit. I don't even know. All right, so we'll come back. My opponent did attack. We did take a loss. He full cleared me. He one-shot everything I got. So I was pretty much screwed as soon as I set my defenses. I guess I could have been more efficient on my attacks. Could have made it work, but good work by my opponent to full clear one-shot me, and I'm going to take a loss for the first time in a while.